city turns gold and the evening starts to fall, I can hear the distant laughter from the windows down the hall. The sidewalks catch the sunlight, the traffic moves like rain, and every little moment feels different once again. I don't need a destination, I don't need to know the way. I let the evening take me where it wants me to stay. When the city turns gold, I remember how to breathe. There's a little bit of magic in the things we never see. When the city turns gold and the night begins to shine, I can leave the world behind me for a little while. The piano in the corner plays a melody so sweet. A gentle saxophone is floating over conversations in the street. There's a glass upon the table, there's a candle burning low, and I'm watching all the people as they come and as they go. Maybe life is not a question we were ever meant to solve. Maybe every passing moment is enough to hold. When the city turns gold, I remember how to breathe. There's a little bit of magic in the things we never see. When the city turns gold and the night begins to shine, I can leave the world behind me for a little while. I've spent so many years trying to hold on to the light, trying to make tomorrow better than tonight. But now I know the beauty is already in the air, in the music, in the silence, and simply being there. When the city turns gold, I don't need another dream. I can listen to the evening moving gently through the streets. When the city turns gold and the stars begin to rise, I'll remember the small moment underneath these city lights. When the city turns gold, I'll take my time just a little longer. The evening settles on the street, golden lights and tired feet. There's an old song playing low, one we used to know. Coffee cooling by my hand, rain is falling where we stand. Nothing left for us to say, nothing left to make us stay. Maybe some things aren't meant to last. Maybe we hold on just because we're scared of the past. Slowly we let go, like the river meets the shore. No need to hold on to what we had before. Slowly we let go, and let the silence speak. Somewhere in the quiet, I found the peace I need. The piano tells an old story of love and loss and faded glory. A saxophone across the room moves softly through the blue. I remember how you smiled, how you stayed with me a while. There are memories I still keep, but they don't keep me from my sleep. Maybe goodbye is not the end. Maybe hearts can heal without forgetting where they've been. Slowly we let go, like the evening leaves the day. No need to chase the shadows, no need to make them stay. Slowly we let go and let the old dreams rest. Sometimes walking away is how we find our best. Tonight the city feels so calm, the music settles like a bomb. I don't need another answer, I don't need another chance. I learned to leave some doors behind and keep the beautiful in mind. Not every love is meant to stay, but every love can shape the way. Slowly we let go and breathe a little more. The heart can find a quiet place it never knew before. Slowly we let go. No anger, no regret, just gratitude for what we had, and peace with what comes next. The piano fades into the night. The city glows beneath the lights. Slowly we let go. The city has gone quiet. The last train disappears. There's a light across the avenue, shining through the years. I walk beneath the streetlights, with nowhere left to be. The night is not a lonely place, it's just a space for me. I used to fill the silence with everything I knew. Now I let the quiet speak and tell me something true. Somewhere between the blue and the morning light, I'm learning how to be alone without being lonely tonight. Somewhere between the blue and the fading stars, I don't need to know where I'm going, I just need to know where I am. The piano through the window is playing something slow. A saxophone is floating where the cold night winds blow. There's coffee on the table, a book beside my hand. For once I don't need answers, I think I understand. Not every road needs a reason, not every heart needs a name. Some moments simply happen and never need to change. Somewhere between the blue and the morning light, I'm learning how to be alone without being lonely tonight. Somewhere between the blue and the fading stars, I don't need to know where I'm going, I just need to know where I am. Maybe peace is not a feeling that suddenly appears. Maybe it's the quiet choice to stop carrying your fears. Maybe growing older is learning when to stay and learning how to let some things simply drift away. Somewhere between the blue and the morning light, I found a little freedom in this quiet night. Somewhere between the blue and the first new day, I'll leave the things I cannot change and let them fade away. The city starts to brighten, the darkness turns to gray. Somewhere between the blue, I'm finding my own way. gently across the avenue. Golden lights are shining like they always used to do. There's music in the distance, a piano playing low, and somehow all the hurry feels so far away from here. I don't need tomorrow, I don't need yesterday. There's something about this moment I don't wanna give away. Stay a little more tonight, let the city fade away. We don't have to say a word, we can let the music play. Stay a little more tonight, let the evening take its time. Sometimes all we're looking for is a little peace of mind. The bass moves through the room, the guitar bends a little blue, the saxophone is floating like an old dream coming through. There's coffee on the table, there's laughter down the hall, and for a little while tonight I don't need much at all. No need for explanations, no need to understand. Some moments are much sweeter when we simply let them stand. Stay a little more tonight, let the city fade away. We don't have to say a word, we can let the music play. Stay a little more tonight, let the evening take its time. Sometimes all we're looking for is a little peace of mind. Maybe we've been running for longer than we know, chasing after something that was never ours to hold. So leave the door half open, let the quiet wander in. Tonight there is no hurry, tonight we simply begin. Stay a little more tonight, let the whole world disappear. Let the music fill the silence, let the quiet bring us near. Stay a little more tonight, till the morning finds the sky. We don't need to keep forever, we just need this moment tonight. The piano softly lingers, the city turns to light. Stay a little more, The rain has left the window, the streets are shining bright. A little silver sunlight is finding its way inside. The coffee's on the table, the morning feels brand new. Somehow the world looks softer when the sky turns blue. I don't need to hurry, I don't need to know. I'll take this little moment and let the feeling grow. Blue skies after rain, everything feels light again. All the clouds have moved away, leaving room for a better day. Blue skies after rain, I can breathe and smile again. Maybe life was never broken, maybe it was just changing. The piano plays so gently, a melody in the air. The guitar finds a little rhythm, and I don't have a care. The city starts to wake up, people walking down the street, and every passing moment feels wonderfully complete. I used to chase tomorrow, I used to hold the past. Now I'm learning slowly that nothing has to last. Blue skies after rain, everything feels light again. All the clouds have moved away, leaving room for a better day. Blue skies after rain, I can breathe and smile again. Maybe life was never broken, maybe it was just changing. There will always be some weather, there will always be some gray, but every cloud eventually finds another way. So I'll keep this little moment, let it settle in my heart. Sometimes a quiet morning is a beautiful place to start. Blue skies after rain, I can feel the warmth again. Let the music softly carry all the worries far away. Blue skies after rain, nothing more I need to say. I'll just sit here by the window and enjoy the rest of my day. The rain is gone, the sky is blue, and everything feels new. The city lights are fading behind the window glass. A little rain is falling, letting all the hours pass. There's coffee on the table, a record turning slow, and for the first time all day, there's nowhere I need to go. I don't need an answer, I don't need to know. Sometimes the heart feels better when we simply let it go. Let the night stay quiet, let the music play. Leave the world outside the window, let it drift away. Let the night stay quiet, let the shadows fall. For a little while tonight, I don't need anything at all. The old piano whispers a melody I know. The saxophone is dreaming soft and low. I've carried too much today. I've tried to do my best. Now I'm giving all my worries a little time to rest. No need to hurry, no need to pretend. Some nights are meant for breathing and finding yourself again. Let the night stay quiet, let the music play. Leave the world outside the window, let it drift away. Let the night stay quiet, let the shadows fall. For a little while tonight, I don't need anything at all. Maybe tomorrow I'll find what I've been looking for. Maybe tomorrow I'll open another door. But tonight I'm right here with nothing left to prove. Just a little song and a little room to breathe. Let the night stay quiet, let the music play. Let the tired heart remember it can rest this way. Let the night stay quiet until the morning light. I don't need to chase tomorrow, I'm enough tonight. The city keeps on moving, but I can take my time. Let the night stay quiet, and let this moment be mine. Blue after sundown, lights along the avenue. The city keeps on moving, but I'm thinking less of you. A glass beside the window, a slow song in the room. The evening has a way of making everything feel new. I used to chase the answers, I don't need another reason to stay here tonight. Blue after sundown, let the old memories fade. Some things are better left behind. Some debts are never paid. The bass walks through the shadows. The piano takes its time. A lonely saxophone is calling somewhere between the lines. There's a little warmth around me. There's a little peace inside. And all the things I couldn't change don't matter tonight. Maybe life is learning when to hold and when to leave. Maybe peace arrives so quietly you almost don't believe. Blue after sundown, soft beneath the city lights. I don't need another reason to stay here tonight. Blue, blue after sundown, let the old memories fade. Some things are better left behind. Some debts are never paid. I don't miss the way it ended. I remember how it felt. There were moments worth remembering and lessons I was dealt. The night is getting quieter. The streets are turning slow. For once I don't need anywhere. I need to go. Blue after sundown, there's a calm I never knew. The world can't wait till morning. Tonight I'm passing through. Blue after sundown, blue after sundown. Let the music carry me. No more looking over my shoulder. No more trying to see. Blue after sundown, the city fades to blue. And for a little while I belong to the quiet too. Somewhere in the evening, the city turns a softer shade as daylight slowly starts to fade. Windows glow along the street, and footsteps move beneath my feet. There's a quiet song inside, a melody I cannot hide. Nothing urgent, nothing new, just a little time to breathe it through. slow down. Let the music find a place where the noise used to be. Somewhere in the evening, I don't need to run. I can leave the world behind and simply be. The piano moves across the room, soft as flowers coming into bloom. The bass is walking warm and slow, while distant saxophones begin to glow. A cup of coffee in my hand, a little space I understand. Sometimes all we really need is somewhere quiet just to breathe. I don't need an answer, I don't need a plan. Tonight I'll take the evening exactly as I am. Somewhere in the evening, I can finally slow down. Let the music find a place where the noise used to be. Somewhere in the evening, I don't need to run. I can leave the world behind and simply be. Maybe tomorrow brings another road, another story, another load, but tonight belongs to me. A little time, a little peace, no promises to keep, no memories to chase, just the gentle rhythm of this quiet place. Somewhere in the evening, I can finally breathe. Let the music stay beside me, let it carry what I need. Somewhere in the evening, everything feels light, and for a little while, the world feels right. The city keeps on moving, but I can take my time. Somewhere in the evening, I'm finally fine. After midnight, the city slows. Streetlights shimmer on the road. There's a little rain against the glass, and all the busy hours have passed. Your empty chair is sitting there, a little perfume in the air. I don't know why I think of you when everything is quiet and blue. After midnight, stay with me. Let the night be what it needs to be. No more questions, no more lies, just the moonlight in our eyes. After Let the old dreams fade away. We'll find tomorrow when it comes our way. The piano plays a tender line, like an old friend from another time. A saxophone is breathing low, telling stories only lonely hearts know. I've learned that some things never stay, some loves just quietly fade away. But tonight I don't feel alone, there's something warm and coming home. After midnight, stay with me. Let the silence set us free. No more searching, no more why. Just the slow moon crossing by. After midnight, take it slow. Let the gentle blue notes flow. We don't have to understand every little thing we couldn't hold in our hands. Maybe love is just a moment, maybe that's enough. A little warmth in winter, a little tenderness and trust. And if tomorrow takes you somewhere far beyond this room, I'll remember how the midnight made the darkness bloom. After midnight, stay with me till the first light touches the street. Let the music softly play, let the night carry our worries away. After midnight, take it slow. There's a quiet place we know, where the heart can finally rest, where doing nothing feels like the best. After midnight, the city sleeps, the piano fades, and the night keeps breathing. Morning light across the table, golden shadows on the floor. There's a song playing softly, and I don't need anything more. Outside, the city whispers, people rushing on their way. But here inside this little room, I can let the world just fade. This is a quiet place for me, where my heart can breathe. No need to run, no need to be anything but me. This is a quiet place for me, where the hours drift so free. I'll stay a while and let the music carry me. Every little sound around me feels like something soft and new. I don't need a perfect moment. I don't need a perfect day. Sometimes peace is simply letting everything be okay. This is a quiet place for me, where my heart can breathe. No need to run, no need to be anything but me. This is a quiet place for me, where the hours drift so free. I'll stay a while and let the music carry me. Stay a while, breathe slowly, let the music carry me. A quiet place, a quiet heart, a little peace is all I need. The evening falls so quietly, soft shadows on the wall. I leave the day behind me, I don't need it anymore. A little light beside me, a warm cup in my hands. The world can keep on moving, I'll stay here where I am. Slowly, slowly, let the night come in. Nothing I need to hurry for, nothing I need to win. Slowly, slowly, let my heart unwind. For a little while tonight, I'll leave the world behind. The rain is on the window, a gentle distant sound. The piano keeps on playing while silence gathers round. No questions for tomorrow, no answers left to find. Just breathing in the quiet and letting peace arrive. Slowly, slowly, let the night come in. Nothing I need to hurry for, nothing I need to win. Slowly, slowly, let my heart unwind. For a little while tonight, I'll leave the world behind. Maybe we don't need to understand it all. Sometimes the sweetest moments are the ones that softly fall. the door. I don't need to chase the morning. I don't need to ask for more. Let the world keep turning. I can take my time. There's a little peace around me and everything feels fine. This is a gentle place to be. Nothing more I need to find. Let the music move so softly. Let it settle in my mind. This is a gentle place to be. Let the day unfold with ease. Sometimes all a heart is asking is a little time to breathe. Sunlight dancing on the window, people walking down the street. Every little sound around me turns into a gentle beat. The piano plays a simple phrase, the guitar answers light and sweet. And the world feels less demanding when I slow my restless feet. I don't need tomorrow, I don't need yesterday. I'll just let this moment carry me away. This is a gentle place to be. Nothing more I need to find. Let the music move so softly. Let it settle in my mind. This is a gentle place to be. Let the day unfold with ease. Sometimes all a heart is asking is a little time to breathe. Maybe happiness is quieter than we ever thought it would be. Maybe it's an open window, a cup of coffee, time to see all the little things we miss when we're rushing through the day. Can become the sweetest moments when we finally slow our pace. This is a gentle place to be, where the heart can rest a while. Let the music stay beside me. Let the morning bring a smile. This is a gentle place to be. Nothing complicated here. Just a little song, a little light, and a moment to be clear. The day is softly waiting. I'll take my time. There's nowhere else I need to be. Sunlight dancing on the table, coffee warming up my hands. There's a little music playing, and I'm taking life as planned. People laughing down the sidewalk, blue skies stretching up above. Nothing special, nothing perfect, just a little day to love. I don't need to hurry, I don't need to know. There's a little beauty in taking things slow. Give me a little sunshine, a little music in the air, a little time to breathe today, a little moment without care. Give me a little sunshine, let the afternoon roll by. Sometimes all you really need is a simple reason to smile. The piano plays a gentle rhythm. The guitar is soft and sweet. There's a little blue in every note, moving underneath the beat. I can hear the city talking, but it doesn't bother me. I'm just sitting by the window, watching everything go free. Yesterday can wait now, tomorrow has its time. I'm right here in this moment, and this moment feels just fine. Give me a little sunshine, a little music in the air, a little time to breathe today, a little moment without care. Give me a little sunshine, let the afternoon roll by. Sometimes all you really need is a simple reason to smile. Maybe happiness is smaller than we thought it had to be. A cup of coffee, open windows, someone smiling on the street. Maybe we don't need the answers, maybe we don't need to know. Sometimes life feels most beautiful when we simply take it slow. Give me a little sunshine, sunshine, a little music in the air, a little music in the air, a little time to breathe today, a little moment without care. Give me a little sunshine, let the evening slowly come. I'll keep this little feeling when the busy day is done. A little sunshine, a little song, a little time to simply carry on. There was a time we talked for hours about the dreams we had in mind. Now the room is almost silent, and the years have passed us by. I can still remember laughter, I can still remember rain. Funny how the sweetest memories never really leave your name. But I don't need to hold them, I don't need to make them stay. Some memories are beautiful because they slowly fade away. There's a quiet between us, but it doesn't hurt tonight. It's just a little space between the darkness and the light. There's a quiet between us, and somehow I understand. Some people walk beside us without staying in our hands. The piano plays so gently, like it's telling me truth. The guitar bends a little note, like an old forgotten youth. Outside the city carries on, cars are passing through the rain, and somewhere in the distance I can hear your name again. But I don't turn around now, I don't wonder where you are. Some roads were meant for walking, some were meant to leave a scar. There's a quiet between us, but it doesn't hurt tonight. It's just a little space between the darkness and the light. There's a quiet between us, and somehow I understand. Some people walk beside us without staying in our hands. Maybe love was never meant to be a place where we could stay. Maybe it was just a moment that taught us how to find our way. And if I meet you somewhere, in another life, another town, I'll smile and say we had something beautiful, and leave it there. There's a quiet between us, and I'm finally at peace. No need to find the ending, no need to make it cease. There's a quiet between us, and I can let it be. Somewhere between remembering and letting go of me. The piano fades slowly, the city turns to blue. There's a quiet between us, and I'm okay with you. I've walked through many seasons, I've watched the years go by. Some dreams became memories, some never learned to fly. I've loved and I've been broken, I've laughed and I've cried, and somewhere along the way I stopped asking why. The years don't ask permission, they simply come and go. taught me what I know. It's not the things we carry, it's what we leave behind, the kindness that we gave away, the memories we find. It's not the years we've counted, all the things we knew. It's every little moment that made us who we grew. I remember summer evenings, a voice I used to know, a hand inside my hand once, walking slowly home. Some people stay forever, some only for a while, but even those who leave us can leave behind a smile. I've learned that letting go doesn't mean we don't care. Sometimes love is simply knowing when to leave it there. It's not the things we carry, it's what we leave behind, the gentle words we once gave out, the love we couldn't hide. It's not the roads we didn't take, or all the dreams that changed. It's how we kept on walking when everything felt strange. One day we'll look behind us and see a longer road. We'll remember all the people who helped us carry the load. And maybe we'll discover the life we thought we'd missed was waiting in the moments we almost overlooked. It's not the things we carry, it's what we leave behind. A little love, a little grace, a little peace of mind. And when the evening finds us and the world begins to slow, we'll know that every chapter had somewhere else to go. So let the old days rest now, let the memories shine.